Hari Om Tat Sat. In today's reading, you'll learn all about who is coming towards you in your love life next. Plenty deck here which are getting cleansed right now. What's coming in love life for you? Everything related to it. What timings? Is there any communication? All of these things I'm going to tell you. If they are even aligned with your soul journey, these are the things I'm going to tell. Now, one by one, we'll start with the reading. What is coming with respect to love in your life right now? Let's see, it's all shuffled, pre-shuffled. Okay, let's see. Memories. So few of you here are lost in your past memories. In spite of being married, in spite of moving on, it's been several years, there is plenty past life connection that I can see. You're also getting dreams. I see universe is showing you some signs or songs of this person, and I think this person is telling you this person misses you really bad. That's why you're able to connect telepathically with this memories here. You're constantly thinking and you're going to manifest this person. If you're single and you don't have anyone and the other person also does not have anyone and you are just going through a separation or breakup, I see in your love life this person is coming back. For sure, mark my words, this person is coming back. But if they are already moving on, I suggest lots of cards have fallen, but I will not be able to pick entirety of the card. So one by one, I'll show you the cards. So in your love life, if you were going through some fake aura of somebody, then that will be revealed to you. If you had multiple options, you are not the one I loved, you are changed. Dear, you're fake. So this person does not have acceptance that people can grow. You have also hurt this person by hiding or lying, or that person has hurt you via something they had to reveal it to you. But they feel that you have not you are a changed person, you're fake. You should openly communicate saying there is a chance of people changing with their thought process because of what happened in their life, trauma. There's a acceptance that you want. This person is not accepting. So open communication is important when somebody comes up and says you're fake. Next, let's see what's coming up more in love. A lot of you will find somebody who will fulfill all your love languages. This person is going to consider you precious. They're going to give you all that you ever craved. Your dream life is coming in your love life. I'm so blessed to have you in my life. This person is constantly in gratefulness. This person is emotionally healed. Looking at you, they can remember past life connections. They can change everything for you and make a bed of roses for you if they will to do it. They have the will to do it. So you also claim this energy, precious they think. Don't run away because of your emotionally unhealed side. Heal yourself and be with this person. Definitely this person is going to give you the best life. Don't be confused. You have too many options. Whoever is watching, very confused with too many options. Okay? So don't be confused with this energy here. Make a promise. Definitely. If you truly love me, you will wait for me. Be back. I will be back. So they are in waiting period. Make promise. Now give commitment. If you are the one who are running away because of your past issues or baggage, then the cards are asking you to make promise. Give that commitment. Fortunate. Definitely this person thinks very fortunate that you are here with them. So make sure you don't connect with any past energy and revitalize. That's the deck. Last message. Now I'll be picking the other deck. So your presence makes my day come closer. So they are asking you to come closer. I think this is some Turkish serial or reels you're checking out, or this person is checking out. Something Turkey I'm hearing a lot. have to tell you this, okay? And you'll be in this revitalized energy. So connect with that energy. Now, let's check if are you aligned with your soul lesson with this person. Why are you in separation if you're in separation? And why? Okay, I think while I was pulling a card, one was here like this. So let me see. Doubt. I release the need to know all answers. So the moment you release the doubts you have in your mind, is he or she the one? That doubt itself is manifesting bad things for you. Make sure you finish your doubt before you go ahead with any relationship. You are full in trust with this energy at least. Of course, people will hurt you. That's your soul lesson. But don't go with the doubt. Go with full belief, and in between, if you have trust issues, work on that. This is what I would say. And there is something like empathy that I can see here. Why empathy has come? I'm open to seeing both sides of a situation. So a lot of us, including I, need to learn empathy. You might be shocked when I say this, but it's not enough. No matter how much empathy you have in your heart, if it is not getting communicated to the other person, it's useless. So make sure you give empathy as much as the other person would like that empathy, and work on this one thing. This is going to release a lot of oxytocin in your body. It's neuroscience. Neurologically, oxytocin releases when you show empathy to people, and you'll get more bonded with each other. So what you have to learn with this person, whoever is coming in your love life next, is that you are learning your soul lessons with this person. Isn't that a very beautiful thing to happen to all of us? That you're learning more about your soul journey and your lesson and your purpose. And meanwhile, few of you here need to learn about self-esteem. You think you don't deserve this kind of person. You're continuously saying, universe, give me soulmate, universe, give me twin flame. But then you're not confident. You're underconfident of attracting someone like that. And you go in your own doubtful journey. So you have to chant these affirmations. Now, if you've missed chanting these affirmations while watching the video, I advise you to either take a screenshot or write down those affirmations which came up for each one of it. Here, for instance, I possess gifts of the soul that benefit me and others. These are the affirmations to chant to the water and drink that water, and you'll see great things coming your way. Now, timelines. What timeline is the timeline for you where you attract this person? Okay, what's coming in your love life? On 5th, 14th and 23rd of this month or next, take your sister, bua or sister like ladies help. Maybe it's an alliance that will come as a, arranged marriage, or it could be pay respect to your sister to activate your Venus energy. So you have to treat women right. If it's a man or a woman watching, treat the woman in your life right. Then you will see Venus getting activated. So these are the numbers that are coming up here, 5, 14, 23. And if you know, 24 is the Jupiter number which you can draw on your Jupiter mount. Time and again I've told you. So if you want to quickly get married, and if you wanted to know in your love life if marriage is written, quickly grab your blue ink pen and write 2 and 4 on your palm, as if 2 and 4 are joined. That's the symbol for Jupiter. I've time and again told in plenty of my videos. And if you want to attract love and abundance and prosperity, draw an infinity symbol. An infinity symbol here like this with the blue ink pen on your forefinger to activate the Jupiter's energy. And if you apply turmeric as well for 43 days with an intention of either marriage, love life, career, money, whatever it is, that's the remedy popping up for people who are watching. Apply turmeric like this. It's actually turmeric as pronunciation, but okay. Here like this, and 43 days every day, and leave it be. Don't wash vigorously that area for the next 43 days, and see the magic on the 44th day. Now, coming back, I'll pick one more timeline. Let's see if there is any other timeline for this love coming your way, some smooth love coming your way. In 28 days also, things can happen. So make sure you trust it. Now, as soon as I told 28 days only, you were like, how soon can I get it? Within 28 days, how it will happen? There you go. You're blocking yourself with this. Affirm it. Claim it. Believe magic can happen. Believe. Then, as you see this kid believing in magic and this timing and everything, you also believe that this will happen. Okay? Next, the last deck to find out what's coming in your love life. Let's shuffle and see, is there any message coming for your love life? Okay. Divine timing. Be patient while things are unfolding. This connection is worth the wait. So whoever you're waiting for in your love life is magically going to come to you at the divine timing. Right now, if you're manifesting and manifestation is not happening and you're frustrated, this is like angels are affirming that divine timing is at play. If you get your soulmate now, you're going to mess up real bad because you have not healed the paths to attract this person yet. That's why it's not happening. You need to understand why, even after manifestation, even after positive affirmations, even after healings, why certain things don't happen is because you will ruin it if it's given to you now. We see that mathematics classes which are taken for the 9th standard will not be taken for LKG or nursery kids. Why? Because they won't be able to handle that kind of mathematics at that point in time. So, wow, that was a great example. I'll pat myself. Redirect your thoughts. Focus on what you want to attract in this relationship, not on what you fear will happen. So make sure you trust. As we saw doubt, so different decks, same message. Doubt is what you have to release. So make sure, don't fear what will happen. Just attract what you want. It is definitely going to come to you. That was amazing, I think. Claim everything positive in this reading. Namaste.